Well, my brothers, this is not a sermon, but you got to hear this. It said, what does it profit a man to gain the whole world and then lose his soul? In other words, he got all this stuff, but then he lost his peace. He have no peace. My friends, that is a man who is out of alignment. That is a man who don't know who he is. And that's where we start. Awareness. When a man is aware that he is getting the same results day in, day out, over and over again, he sees no improvement in his life, and he is willing to accept the truth that he have tried so many times. That's why they set New Year resolutions. And every time he look back, he is getting the same results. He is out of alignment because it is so easy to give up on your dreams and your goals when you don't know who you are, because you are taking advice from people who don't even know what you want. They don't even know what you want. My friend, when a man begins to renew his mind and transformation begins to take place, guess what? The results are he is now more confident. He now understands his purpose in his life, have peace. And also, the main thing, he is now back in alignment with who he really is. That's why we teach. When you renew your mind, it will not just change the way you think, but it also changes the way you live, my friend. The word renew is like going back to the original thing, the way it looks, the way it used to operate. You are going back. It's like make renew, refresh. You revive it. You're chipping away all the dirty stuff that was stuck on it, and now you can see its true color. So we're talking about going back to that place where you can think like the creator, where you can think like a man who knows that he can succeed in life, not a failure. Like a man who knows that he can learn to communicate, the man who knows that whatever he puts his mind to, he can accomplish it. Not living from the identity that someone told him as he was growing up. A man shouldn't cry. If you don't work, you don't eat. A man should always find something to do, to the point that he is working himself to death. When he is taking a break, he feel guilty. Sitting down for 5 minutes, he feel guilty. He felt like a man should be moving at all time. If you don't move, like they said, time is money, let's go. And he keep going and going and going. The next thing you know, he burned himself out. I've seen it time and time again. And my friend, I was a victim of one of those. That's why I said to myself, Nelson, if you're no good to yourself, you can't be any good to your family. Work on yourself first. But you have to accept the fact that there is some things in your life that need to be changed. My friends, you cannot change what you don't accept. If you don't accept it, you will continue to overlook it and continue to allow it to grow and to produce the same fruit over and over again. It becomes like a norm to you. And that's why I am so passionate about helping especially married men, all men, because whether you're single or married, I know you're getting to that place, but I love to work with married men because I believe they work so hard. They take their responsibilities serious. And because of how they were conditioned in the past, they live their life like that. But I truly believe that anyone could change if they are willing. As it said, if you are willing, you will eat the good of the land. You have to be willing to accept the fact that, look, I'm getting the results year in, year out. I look at my New Year resolution, the time when I made them, and look where I am today. And I'm still getting the same result. This is not what I want. And when you don't know what you want, then you can make the decision to seek, to ask for the help. Reach out to someone that is willing to help you. And my friends, that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here to see man to evolve into the best version of themselves, to become that person that you was designed to be, not a failure. I love what it says in the text, and I love to reference these. It says, I know the plans that I have for you, to give you an expected end, to prosper you. You are here to live a bountiful life, my friend, to have as much as you can, as many houses as you want, if that is your desire, to live in the good health as much as you want, to enjoy the good food, to drive the car of your dreams, my friend. But so many of us has been conditioned to the point that we now begin to live below our means. We hear money is evil. We hear you got to be born into a certain family. You got to know someone who knows someone who will know someone to pull the strings for you. Even though inside of you, there are the gifts, there are the tools that you can use, the potential to succeed in life. But because you are living from someone else's expectation, what they told you, the man that you should be, you are missing out on so much, my friend. But it takes a renewed mind. And that's why we create this 90-day renewed man reset. This 90-day renewed man reset that helps you to transform your life. It gets the ball rolling so that you can see yourself as that person and start living from that true identity. My brothers, what would it cost you if you continue to live like that? Every day, every year, the same result. What would it cost you? Is it costing you your health? It is costing you your marriage? It is costing you a relationship? What is it costing you to continue to live like that? And are you willing to continue to live like that, my friend? Well, my brothers, let me help you with that. There is more. There is more that you can achieve and do in life. I was one of those who was thinking that you have to have someone in high places. I did not understand that within me is all, everything pertaining to life and godliness. The ideas that is flowing out, everything comes from within first. That's why when a man renew his mind, when the transformation start, it start from inside out. You see it on the outside. That's why you can deny it as much as you want. But when you take an honest inventory of your life and you look at what is going on the outside, that's the evidence of what is on the inside. And if you want to change and achieve more and have that peace and that joy to experience the results of a transformed man, the man who has renewed his mind with these results, confidence, knowing your purpose, living with peace and alignment with who you are, and experience the best of life. My friends, it is up to you. So if you want to know more about this 90 days renewed man reset, let me know, my friend. Drop me a line. You could even put in the comment, reset, or drop me a line and let me know that you are interested. Because like I said before in one of my videos, time is of the essence. And I want to use my time wisely to work with those who really are seeking transformation, changes in their life. They're tired of the non-communication. They're tired of being unhappy. They're tired of drifting. They're tired of being out of alignment. They want to experience this blissful life. And my friends, I'm telling you, you can have it if you're willing. If you're willing to follow the process, the method that I have used myself to get to this place where I am today, it is there for you, my friends. And again, this is Nelson. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget also, drop me a line and let me know. How are you doing? Until next time, peace. Go over to at Nelson Robinson Sr. HOH and check out our channel there. And also our Facebook channel for the brothers. Love you guys. Until next time, peace. And we out.